In the mid-21st century, a catastrophic incident unfolded along the western coast of the British Isles. A suspected bioterrorism attack of unknown origins, targeting one of numerous British cities long since plagued by economic hardship and depravity. As panic swept the nation, authorities and private security firms raced against time to evacuate the fortunate few deemed high-value citizens to the neighboring city of Aonis. The sprawling metropolis, constructed atop a man-made landmass, floated in the expanse of the North Atlantic Ocean. Fearing the unchecked contagion could spread, towering walls were erected around the western cities, sealing them off from the rest of civilization. Weeks of relentless orbital strikes rained down on what were once bustling urban centers, incinerating any vestiges of hope for those abandoned within the quarantine zone. 6 long decades have passed since the fall of western cities. While many who suffered strive to forget, there are those still fighting for answers and justice. Hello out there and happy Halloween. I'm Eric with Perspective Gaming, and this is Hollowbody, a game I actually backed on Kickstarter because I played the creator's previous game, but didn't get a chance to get around to until now, so I figured we'd get to do an extra long video of this. I don't think we'll be able to beat it, but an extra long video of this for Halloween.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans.
What beans?
Huh?
I agree. Oops.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything those fuckers hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of beef. Personally, mine's pretty vanilla. They took my son.
Oh, jeez. Really? I'm sorry.
That's public schools for you. Kid fell into the wrong group, got offered a way out. He signed up 2 years ago now.
I've heard stories.
Yeah.
Neat intro.
To be smarter than that, or at least I thought so. Fucking parasites always find a way in.
Loud SFX. I can run.
Looking for answers. My mother was one of the kids that made it out. Her parents weren't so lucky. We all know someone screwed up. That much they couldn't hide.
Very gray.
I'm just sick of no one being held accountable.
Right, hence this team. You wanted to get close. Start at the source and work your way back.
Yeah, something like that. She passed 2 months back now.
Lotta.
I guess this is just my way of making sense of that.
I'm sorry. It's an all too familiar story. We're among friends here. We'll get answers no matter what.
I hope
What
so.
are you carrying, sir? And why am I not carrying one? Make your way to the beach with Charlie. Charlie. It is so gray out here. You run like you were about to fall over. Can't go in that door. Gotta go around and in from this side, I guess. Nothing here, except for Play-Doh. Oh, there's an invisible wall before I can reach that grass.
Hey guys, no Mark?
No
You
Mark.
were talking back here. Had to ask you about something?
Yeah, he's not here. I mean, obviously. Mark! Buddy! Got a job to do here?
You didn't say anything else? No, he just bailed halfway up the hill.
Yeah, I'll be around somewhere. Sasha, why don't you check along the beach whilst we finish setting up here? He's probably off taking a dump or something.
Ugh, Sure, I'm on it.
Taking a dump or something. All right. Freedom. Freedom to actually run my own way. To say anything. The Lady Hearth. Reg. So my understanding is this is kind of a Silent Hill homage. That's
Just don't go getting yourself lost too.
Oh, you bet I will. Do anything to get away from you lot. You really do run like you're about to fall over. Yeah, so it's supposed to be kind of Silent Hill.
Hello? Mark?
Not sure what else.
Where could he have gone?
Is that him? No, that's the fence. I guess we'll just keep following the fence then. Hi, Seagull.
Mark! Hello? Mark, come on! We've got a job to do!
Well, there's at least something able to live around here, because seagulls wouldn't, you know, if they couldn't land. Oh no, it's the beach that makes you old. We go in here, we get knocked out. Oh. Nice shot. I appreciate that artful shot. So Mark took his mask off and is probably dead then, or infected at the very least. I don't know how long flares actually last. I wouldn't have thought they'd make good flashlights. I'd have thought they lasted too short for something like that. But I guess if you got no other option. Hello? Is anybody home? Ominous. Big lake? Just a big hole. I thought I saw water in there, but I was clearly wrong. Pervert cam. You're hard to see, but you're kind of fleshy. And you're wearing a turtleneck. Maiko's apartment, City Vaonis. 12 days later. So we all died.
My guy pulled through. He's got the pass. You sure you want to do this?
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
I get it, Meek. You got about 24 hours before the clearance gets flagged. You missed that window, and I got 2 lost friends.
Whoa. Cyberpunk.
My guy's waiting on the east sheets, Borough 7 near the underpass. Once he's flashed the clearance mod on your hover, he'll set you up with some blocker fluid. You'll need to take it when you're about an hour from the city limits. I'll keep you on contact, but you know as well as me anything happens out there, and you're on your own. Last chance, Meek. You're sure this is the right call?
She's coming home, Tax.
Not to be mean to the game, but I actually think it would have been better to start there. I don't think I needed the big, long sort of science walk. I think starting with our actual main character and like a little bit of a mystery about where we're going and why might have landed a little harder. Don't know. Hard to say. That's the thing about these sort of creative things, is it's actually really hard to know without like the full experience.
Warning. Severe weather conditions identified.
Yeah?
You think? What gave it away?
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels.
That was a rhetorical question, Beeb.
Beeb?
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's alright, we
I
will.
want to call...
We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted.
I want to call my
You think you can hold
partner
on?
Beeb. Not that I have one,
There is a
but like, that's
statistical
way funnier than
probability that
Babe,
ignoring
honestly.
These warnings may result in an incident with fatal repercussions. Sorry, I'm unable to process your request. The root function
Babe?
termination is protected.
Is that the car or is that my brain? It kind of looks like my brain. That's not great. I woke to the acrid smell of an electrical fire, rain pounding on the cracked windshield of my hover. I tried to call for help, but my radio couldn't catch a signal through the storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I'd need an evac plan. I had to find a vantage point, someplace high enough to get the signal through on my radio, and call for help. I have a cat. This wasn't over.
Tax. Do you copy?
So I'm injured already, which means I probably shouldn't be exploring, but like I know who I am and I explore. That's just how I game, baby. Is the trash can blue because it's a trash can, or is the trash can blue to highlight that it's lootable? Nope, it's just a trash can. Bumbling, stumbling around. Alright, my gamer instincts are telling me I should just walk forward. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to light. Just a simple flashlight. Batteries last you a good time. They're very replaceable. You can even get ones that are chargeable through like a hand crank or through like the shaking motion that looks funny. Oh, look at that Resident Evil medicine.
Thank God nanotech doesn't have a shelf life.
Inventory. Items. Gun, ammo, lighter, repair. I can run! I can fly! No way, and the doors are completely rusted shut. What do we have over here? Use my phone?
do you think you're doing? My husband has work in the morning.
It's just a precaution, Mom. All residents are advised to stay in their homes until further notice.
This is absurd. You have no right to tell us what to do. Just wait till my man hears about this.
Mom, we understand the inconvenience, but failure to comply will result in a blacklist for you and your family.
Shut your blacklist! Let me through!
Mom, state regulation requires you to be compliant in any and all mandated.
Parasites, the lot of you! Prisoners in our own damned homes.
All right. So is that all of these, or what? I'm assuming not every single one of these is one of these. I'm assuming that, like, we got the only one here.
The interference is too strong.
Okay. Yeah. Road's been blocked by an old supply lorry. I should focus on finding somewhere high enough to get a signal through the tacks. So yeah, we've got a state lockdown. Seems to be one of those them dystopian futures. So it's completely consumed this old car. Well, not completely. It's just gotten all this, you know, sort of left-hand side. What do we got here? What's next? Got these nasty growths, building spires, reaching out. Okay, it's definitely built for controller more than what I'm doing, but that's fine. Ooh, quick turn. This stuff, it looks like it's reaching for something. The sky! And they said we were in a floating city, so it's reaching for us. Is that a big mech? Old industrial mech sits lifeless. Collapsed in a residential building. Boy, I hope we fight an infected mech or some nonsense. That'd be absurd. Can you tell that I am a, Resident Evil fan more than the Silent Hill one? I'm sure I'd love Silent Hill, I just haven't played much of them. I played some of the first one. But God, I love big stupid things like Resident Evil monsters. Whee! How did I do that? Yay! Can I climb? No. Oh. Ah! Run through the swing, it wraps around your neck, and you just land on the ground hard. I'm glad sprint seems to be unlimited. Hello, crows. So that building's pretty far gone. Whoa, 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 whoa! Confused the camera. I don't know what that shot was highlighting. I like the cool angle shots. Hello, dead guy. Whoa, whoa. Resident Harry Tyndale Born 29. Civil services, deceased, pulmonary embolism. Assuming that's 2029? I'd love if I could... There we go. I don't know how to shoot my gun yet, but at least I've got more ammo. Gates to the parking lot is shut tight. Need to find a way to those apartments anyway. Okay, well if the door's blocked off, then this top-down shot must have been telling us to take, like, the fire exit or something? Balconies? I don't think we're getting in this way. Someone's completely covered the side of the building, sealing the door shut. Maybe I can find another way in. Am I missing something? There's a light over at the Frankenstein place, which is actually, like, now that I think about it, the fact that any of the lights are on is extraordinarily suspicious. The bloodstain seems to indicate there's something in this dumpster. Why is there power on in a decades-abandoned city? Why is there power on in this building? Who turned on a light? These are questions I fear the answers of. Of which I fear the answers.
Time to find a way up to the roof.
Various old boxes and empty paint cans, just junk. Staff-only storage box locked with a large padlock. Maybe I can find a way to pry it open. I would have assumed that was a fuse box, not a storage box, but maybe I'm crazy. Greater House Register has been added to documents. List of residents found in the Gator House. Oh, I got that Gator House, oh yeah. Some names appear to be a moniker. This document must predate the Citizen EID scheme. Miguel Roy, Kim Lambert, Micho Dennis, Sully, Bart Martinez, Richard Schickus, Kenan Ward, Declan Masterson. Oh God, it's the Kickstarter it's the major Kickstarter backers. It's gotta be the major Kickstarter backers, of which I am not one. Some kind of expanding foam. No, don't wait, but loading back down. Wanted to look at this. We used to be happy. I can't take the mappy that used to be happy. Bing bong. Oh sure, there's no power running the elevator, just all of the lights in the entire city. Another gate is locked. Boop, bop, boop. Bet I can't go in there. It won't budge. That's what I figured. Do I need to turn the torch off? Is there a shot that enemies will see my light? Pretty generic picture, just a wash of colors. Looks like something you'd find in a hotel room. Judgy. Maybe it's a very nice splash of colors. Hi, you have rebar through your stomach. Something pierced through the stomach. Guess I got on the wrong side of someone with nothing to lose. Boy, they sure left the ammo after killing this person. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot in this game. Can't go in those. Nothing there. Keep my hand against the wall, metaphorically speaking. Old dusty old videotape model is made by Tektroni. Hey, Tektroni! You have to be pretty short to lie down comfortably in one of these things. Showers just make so much more sense. I love baths, thank you very much. It's clogged with something I'd rather not think about. Yes? What is your message? Dot dash. Dot dot dash dot 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 dash. The newspaper article has been added to documents. Social enrichment charity Sherwood announces municipal investment to revamp Barnston's infrastructure and economy. Barnston 19-2063, in a groundbreaking move set to redefine Barnston's landscape, Sherwood, a philanthropic organization, has developed plans for a transformative investment aimed at revitalizing the city's infrastructure by turning us all into zombies. The initiative aims to usher in a new era of prosperity, promising job opportunities, and dead humans. Modern transport systems in a city marred by economic struggles and social changes. In a statement released by Sherwood's CEO, Sarah Reynolds, the organization expressed its commitment to fostering positive change. We believe that every community deserves the chance to thrive. Our investment in Barnston aims to create a sustainable and vibrant future for its residents by addressing the systemic issues that have kept them alive in the city for far too long. The announcement sparked enthusiasm among residents, businesses, and officials. Mayor Robert Thompson hailed as a turning point, welcoming Sherwood's commitment and transformative potential. Human transformative. Sherwood's plans not only underscore their dedication to societal warfare, but also highlights the potential for private entities to play a pivotal role in uplifting communities facing socioeconomic challenges. As plans unfold, anticipation mounts for the monumental challenges that lie ahead for city of Barnston. For inquiries, statements regarding the ongoing project, please see Information Management is limited at info@sherwoodestatesmanagement.com. I bet that sends you some kind of automated email. I'm not going to check because I am lazy.
Oh, Jesus.
Resident Thurston M., born 25, unemployed, deceased, caused pancreatic necrosis. His pancreas gave out and started growing all over him. Card is grasping into the body's hand. Take it? I mean, yeah. Don't get yourself infected. So it looked like he had like a drug he'd injected himself with or something. Down towards the hip, the thigh. Just keep checking everywhere, I guess. Whoop, I'll take medicine. I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like death. Well, you said you'd kill, so it's gonna smell like death regardless. Oh, okay. Somewhere around here there's a signal. Item. Radio. Where? Stale water. Is it just gonna be closer in here? Full of rotten garments. That's a skeleton in a dress. Which is, I think gender goals, right? Skeleton in a dress? Probably not. Hello. Where? How do I... It keeps, like, vanishing very quickly. Got it. That was a pain, but we got it.
Babe, are you sure you're alright? You've not touched your dinner.
I'm not sure why our radio can pick up the past.
I'm not hungry.
Did you guys eat after work? Or...
I'm not hungry.
Come on, she gave you an easy out.
Come on, you didn't take your lunch with you today. You have to eat something.
Get out.
What?
Take a walk. Give me some fucking space.
Honey, you're scaring me. Please tell me what's wrong. We can work this out.
I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I need some space.
Maybe this construction job wasn't such a great idea.
Take a walk.
It's raining out. Where can I go?
I said take a walk.
I feel like
Home. I
it's
live
weirdly
here.
not threatening to just repeat take a walk.
Fuck out of my house.
I'm really not intimidated by that guy. That's where we were before. Anything else down this hallway? No. That seems to have been all the lore we're going to get on this little part of the hallway. There were several other angles to explore. There's this way. I think I just saw something clip through the floor. 214. Oh, hello.
God.
Catherine Dowell, 27, unemployed, decayed, acute dehydration. Great! Died of not having water. That's incredibly fun. I can see right through the ground floor. There's something on the table. I can't reach it with my bare hands. Am I going to be able to reach it from up here? That's like 2 floors down. Gross, the sheets are stained. Yeah, that's the grossest thing in this apartment. Not the decaying corpse of a person who didn't have enough water. Nothing useful, just some clothes. Clothes can be extremely useful in a survival situation. If there's leather, you can eat it. If there's stuff that's warmer or colder to fit the environment better, that's great. I feel like there's... Oh, yeah, I know. There is something in here. There's the thing that we don't have anything to get. Alright, let's head back to the T and explore the other side. No spookums yet. Kind of a sinister environment, but no ghosts, no ghoulies, just kind of wandering the earth. Huh. That didn't help as much as I thought. Room key for 213? 23? Yeah, okay. I forgot I had one of those. Glad I checked. It won't budge. Okay, we're going down to another round. And this is where there's gonna be more spookums. That is an unexploded missile. Missile lies dormant, buried under the rubble. Is it active? I don't want to wait around to find out. Again, if it's been decades, probably not, because probably something would have hit it by now. Why was there a ghost in a room full of classical music for baby? Charlie Growl, 54, adolescent. Whoop. If I was a bazillionaire, I would buy mommy a new daddy and get pizza every day. That's a nice thought. I saw that little critter moving on that white sheet had a face and it was walking forward and then it fell over. Death due to aspiration pneumonia. Got liquid in the fluid in the lungs. Oop. Oh boy, someone was angry. Hammer lies embedded in a family portrait. I mean, yeah, it's better in my hands than in the portrait. Sad to think this was once a happy home. Was it? We're assuming that it was only abusive after whatever poisoned everyone with infection. It might have been bad before then. What? Why do you have power?
Hello?
I'd like to play a game.
Is anyone there?
Gotta move on, dear.
I'm sorry, who is this?
A child using a voice modulator.
Patience, baby bird. You've barely spread your wings.
It's probably not a child, but it kind of sounds like one.
How is this line still active?
That is the question I was asking.
Some things you refuse to deny.
Why are you talking like that?
This is my home. This was always my home.
Right.
Layers upon layers.
Of fear.
Concrete and dirt. Sickness till death.
Yeah, this is a waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
She's got a good head on her shoulders.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper meal in weeks.
Creepy fucking robot.
Oh. Computer, the telephone is safe. Good to know. Radiator appears to be damaged. Sure. Okay, so I'm assuming this door is closed and we don't have a key for it. So we have to wham jam our way through here with the slammer. I'm sure that a decades-old hammer is perfectly safe to hit things with and will not break and go launching back at you. Claws first. Alright, this should be the shorter hallway first. That's an unlocked door, so we'll check there in a second here. Sean Bewley, 18, so a little bit older than the rest of them so far. Occupation classified. Myocardial infarction. I believe that's the professional name for a heart attack, if I remember correctly. So he heart attacked. Portable cell battery sits wired into a broken diagnostic device. Sure. I see this thing glowing. Can I not take whatever this glowing box of supplies is that says munitions? I'd love to take the glowing box that says munitions. Alright. Doesn't seem like I can. Anything down here? That's a locked door. That doesn't help me. That's the gate that was locked. So we're on the British first floor, which is above the ground floor, not the American first floor, which is the ground floor. I heard that. There's a nail bat. You want to take that nail bat? That might be useful. Nail bat gets a bunch of swings. A gun just runs out of bullets eventually. Alright, this is gonna be where... No, this is not where our key was. This is just another room that's available. So we'll see... Oh boy, this is a nasty one. At least the bathtub's clean, comparatively anyway. I don't believe you! I don't believe you, based on all of this tumor on the wall, that one's clean. All the cupboards have been stripped bare. They cut off the city and left people to starve. Someone needs to answer for this. No one's going to answer for this. This was a tragedy. I mean, I'm sure someone's to blame. Probably Sherwood, but it's all over the walls. But no one's going to be held accountable for, like, a national disaster. Is there nothing else in here? Stuff from outside. It's mold. I hope it's not airborne. It almost certainly is. And you're almost certainly dead. That's really weird that this area seemed to be empty. Old wooden bat pierced the wall with rusty nails. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight, so... Okay, I need to... One sec. I'm still able to move my mouse out of the game, which is not great for me. Items. Hit him with the battery! Friendo! I'm here to club you to death. Hello? Bash your head in, swear on me, Mum. Letter from First Plus UK Health UK confirming Helen Bridges' new patient details. Her name is listed alongside her date of birth, the 25th. That's rough. That's like next year, relative to the now. You are an immortal, possessed child with skinny arms crying over your parent, huh? Get it! Come on. Come on. Do it. I'm getting too far away. I gotta be braver. I gotta be brave. I gotta be bold. I gotta be the Kaiser. Wow, the lock-on is very helpful for knowing when they're dead. Although, I will not be shocked if they get up after being dead. Young woman celebrating a birthday. It looks like she has a kid. Can't be more than 3 or 4 years old. Helen Bridges, 25, occupation OT. Died of an ischemic stroke. Did not apparently die of having half of her torso eaten. Well, waist more than torso, but still. Personal safes mounted on the wall. Graduation. Okay, so use the clues around here to figure out when graduation was. A 30th birthday when the kid was 3 or 4. 3 girls at a university graduation. One of them appears to be heavily pregnant. So it was 3 years before, 3 or 4 years before that. Date of birth, 2025. So you have to figure out how old she was when she died. Ooh, take that. These photos tell me anything? University diploma hangs on the wall. Awarded Doctor of Medicine. Be it known that the trustees of the University of Kingsbury, upon nomination, granted Helen Bridges the degree of Doctor of Medicine in recognition of fulfillment. Awarded University of Kings. You know, these are... I have one of these on the wall, and it has a year. It does, in fact, have a year and month of graduation on there. I'm trying to show you. So I should be able to just look that up on there, but apparently not. Okay, no clues in the bathroom. So that clue just tells us it was Helen who has a Doctor of Medicine that graduated. Date of birth, 2025. So graduation must have been 3 or 4 years before that. 30, so 2025 plus 30, 2055, so 2051, 2052. Large metal key hides inside the back of the safe. Yes. And yes, I am still running with the assumption that this crying woman shape was actually the, like, child daughter that grew up. That is absolutely what I'm assuming. So this should have been our room that had the other key in it. What was our new key for? Did it say, really? Long key. Spare gate. If I read that right, then does that mean that it unlocks this so we can actually leave? Hello. Fuck along. This world belongs to the living, not the dead. sure take damage fast. I only got hit like twice. But I'm glad I'm saving on ammo by using this nail bat. I can't see a nail bat without thinking of the Final Fantasy VII weapon from the original. I think there's also a version of it in the remake, but specifically I always think of the original because that thing was like insanely high damage in exchange for not having very much magic slots, which meant it was honestly pretty good, but I hated it because it was dumb that Cloud, who had a cool sword, was instead running around with a big swingy bat. But here it's pretty appropriate. Alright, we use the long spoon. We can now open this door. I don't know that that really helps us unless it can also open this door, which it can't because it has foam. Nope. I wouldn't have guessed this, but since it said I could... Oh, pour out the acid from the damaged battery. That's not how battery acid works.
Weird. It doesn't fit. I guess this key was just for the first floor.
Hmm. I don't think I have a staff-only key either, do I? Can you imagine? Oh, smash it with a hammer. Long key and an old card reader sit at the bottom of the lockbox. Magnetic card writer and the girlfriend gate key added to the inventory. Card writer note to documents. Jace! I finally had all the locks updated, but I've had the locks updated. The only resident that refused was a whack job in 14. We'll see if the super can do something about him. Anyway, keep this remapper someplace safe. Next time you lose your card, just hit the master button and swipe any of the spare room keys. It'll rewrite the card to give you house access. Any of those kids on the second give you shit again, you call me, yeah? So we gotta go get a blank and mark it as master so that we can go anyways. The accent has truly crumbled and become useless. Alright, who needs a baseball bat? Shoved way, way up their rectum. That feels... I don't think I want to do the crawl under first. Julian Goldenberg, data analyst. Aortic dissection. Oh God, his heart got cut open? I meant to pick something up. I tell them something's off, and they have the audacity to tell me it's the pipes. Well, I might not be Captain Obvious, but I already checked the pipes. They don't act at 2 a.m., I swear. I swear to God, if I hear that unit upstairs stomping around again, I'm gonna get up there myself and give them a piece of my mind, fucking idiots. No, it's not a British accent, and you can be fine with that, or you can leave. Hello? Why is there a bedroom next to a bedroom? That feels really weird. I really feel like I'm missing a lot of things. Hello. Come on, take a swing. Thank you. Go ahead. Come on. Take a swing. There you go. Good friend. I'm just trying to condemn you back to the void of eternal damnation. God, it feels very soccer hooligan that I get to beat someone to death with a baseball bat and then stomp on them. Maybe soccer hooligan isn't quite the right word, but like very street gang. It feels very good. I'm enjoying it. Anything? Television set. Looks like one of those old tube models. You know how they have tube televisions in the 2020s. Oop. Lore. Wednesday, September 6th. Spent most of today helping Laura and little Chris move. Working on the old shopping center is due to start tomorrow. And she doesn't fancy her chances of Chris sleeping through the night with all that going on. They told the locals to keep their windows closed because they have people working around the clock, not exactly making a good impression if you ask me. Anyway, the work's slated for 2 months, and Laura's mom's taking them for a second one, so it shouldn't be too disruptive. It'll be nice having Chris around. Kids bring good vibes into the house, and I can't get enough of my old consoles. And he can't get enough of my old consoles. Chris is taken to using a controller pretty well, but he insists on tapping the CRT like it's a touchscreen. Honestly, it's nice to have a player too, but it's been years since I've played some of these games. Maybe I can convince Laura to join us for a game or two. I think I have to multi-tap somewhere. Cute. A lot of focus on children. I'm wondering if this thing affects children in different ways. How did it say this guy died? Occupation content creator, cause foreign substance mercury. Did he eat mercury? That'd kill you pretty fast. Nothing else here. All right, one more hallway to traverse. And then we gots to go. Okay, and 14 was the one who refused to have a scoopity booper. So yeah, we gotta go crouch under this thing. So 14 should be where that other key that we could see was. But we'll have to get a key to get to that key, which is probably going to be through here. I feel like we might need to use the gun for the first time in here. Or it might be a nice interlude.
Hey. You remember that day we got stuck at the sushi joint on 7? The whole street was locked down that night. Everyone was freaking out, calling their bosses, lawyers, loved ones. But you said you didn't care. Being trapped there with me. And as much sushi as you could eat.
For a price.
You said there was no better way to go. Family and Foch. That was the first time anyone had called me that. Family. Just the two of us.
We could make it if we
Making
try.
Something from nothing. Progress. Let's see if this side has roof access.
I can't imagine it would. Didn't mean that. Valued tenants are to inform you regarding your residency at Gator House. As you are aware, the property is recently acquired by Sherwood Estate Management and will undergo certain changes in its management and policies. There will be adjustment in terms of occupancy and rental prices. Our aim is to enhance the living experience and ensure sustained quality premises. In light of this transition, we kindly request your attention to the terms attached. Changing its impact on your arrangements. Should you find it unsuitable, continue under the updated terms. We respect your decision to seek alternative accommodation. In such case, we kindly ask you to notify us within the time frame. Assure you the transition process will be handled with utmost care. So they bought it out, and it sounds like increased the prices so that they could kick out any of the poor people, renovate and improve, which is pretty renovate and then charge more, which is pretty standard. Yes, I know the phone is ringing. Yeah, I take that. I take the alcohol. Hello. That's me.
Oh, great. It's you.
That's also me.
Look,
No, it's on the
I
baseball
don't
bat.
know what those things were.
Yep, that's
Could
me.
you stop saying that? Fuck. How do you know that? What the fuck is this place?
I told you. Should have stayed where it was warm.
I can't be here. I have to get out. I have to get Sasha, and I have to get the fuck out of here.
Be careful what you wish for.
So you are Sasha then? All right. That might be where we end it for today. Yeah, I don't see anything quickly right here, and it's been a little over an hour, so I think that's going to be where we end it. I don't know for sure if I'll finish this on channel or not. This was just sort of, I needed something to do for Halloween, and one of my other plans fell through. So hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a more traditional horror game. It's been a while since I've done one of these. But I love them, and I hope you guys enjoyed too. Happy Halloween, have an awesome time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!